Hello, my party people in the place to be. What's going on? It's me. It's me. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Yeah, the tower of power, too sweet to be sour, funky like a monkey. Oh yeah. Now we got the booze all set up. Now we got the game all set up. We're about to play the thing, do the thing right here in the ring. Oh yeah. All right. Season mode. Yeah, we're playing the first season game right here in season mode, and I'm gonna stop talking like Macho Man right now. Yeah. All right, there it is. Gonna play the Vikings. Hopefully not get my ass whipped this time. Let's see. Play full game, experience, and on. So I believe I found out what the issue is. I didn't have enough Niners gear going on. So I brought out my old hat, which has been pretty beat up in some moves and shit over the years, but it's still here. I got my Niners. We can start the game already. Go for it. Play call enhanced because I like the stuff better. Ready and go. Got my Niners bottle opener. Open a bottle of rosé here. Go Niners! And let's see if that don't help things along. I think that will. I think that's what's been missing this whole time was the bottle opener and everything else.
In Minnesota, it's the coach. This is week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Coach,
we'll see the Minnesota
loving some Jonathan Coachman.
New man at the helm, looking to build on a terrific season from a year ago, as they'll face undefeated starter Jimmy Garoppolo and the resurgent San Francisco 49ers. I'll be back with a look around the early games at halftime. But now let's get up to Minneapolis. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Now we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room.
All right.
We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers.
And it's going to be a battle, too.
Again, everyone, Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles
Get him hyped. Get hyped. Get hyped.
Ball club.
Get hyped, son. Get hyped.
We saw down on the field before the game. There's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
Get hyped. Get hyped.
No more training camp,
a little inaccurate, but powerful. Let's see how that goes.
NFL season on EA Sports is underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
All right.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
Let's go, Niners. So let's go, Niners.
Making their way out. They'll be led out by a man making his first
Kirk Cousins, huh?
The big offseason signing from Washington. It's Kirk Cousins.
Let's see if we can't do some damage to that young man.
Early in his life, carried over
more than he's seen in D.C.
college, where he was a 3-time captain of the Michigan State Spartans and learned the art of the comeback early in his career there. And actually capped off his career with a big comeback in a bowl game before going off to the NFL.
Let's put some pressure on him. Let's put some pressure on him to start.
And it's a welcome back to health for last year's #1 pick. This is Dalvin Cook, and he'll get this one up to
breaks
the
it up pretty quick.
The
I like that.
1 yard. Let's take a look.
That's 1 yard too many.
For Minnesota.
The Vikings' top 2 receivers match up with any pair in the NFL, and I'm talking about Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs. And how about
that's
this?
1 yard too many.
Underdog success stories. Diggs,
yeah,
a
sky
fifth rounder
press.
in 2015. Adam
Seems
Thielen,
like a good one.
undrafted in 2014. Now they're helping set the pace for wide receivers in the league.
On second down, Cook.
Good breakup. Good breakup.
7-yard line.
Good breakup.
On the pickup, and now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
Now they got a pass. Good breakup.
Defensive side of the football.
And when you make an investment in a position, defensive line is a great place.
This is where I'm. This is where I'm my weakest is on this pass defense, and the game knows this. So we're gonna do. I'm gonna go that, and hopefully I can break this up before it passes.
This is 3rd and 8.
I'm gonna play lineman for the most part here, and hopefully I can get in there.
From the shotgun.
Oops, I fell. Nope, couldn't do it. I fell too fast.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good.
My man got off me, and I hit the square button to shake him, but he already got off me. So my man just took a dive instead.
Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
1-for-1 passing. He's only thrown one yet.
Cousins on 1st down.
Whoa! Oh! Come on, 57. You're right there. Come on, Harold. Show me something, Bama. Show me.
And they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Get in this gap here. Get in on that center.
They run the counter with Cook, and he's going to be taken
what was the flag?
With a penalty flag on the field.
What was the flag? What was the flag?
Holding offense.
All right. 2nd and 20. Ooh, or 3rd and 10. I'm going to go 3rd and 10.
On the play, decline the penalty to not give them the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there?
Yeah,
because
possibly.
I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
3rd and 10. That 2nd and 20 don't mean shit. I want him off the field. And I want him off the field right now.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
How did he catch that? How did he catch that?
Get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
God damn it.
The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. And he's already
How the hell did he catch that?
Drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan.
We're putting pressure on him, but it's not enough.
Make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
We're putting pressure on him, but it's not nearly enough.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4
3rd and
more
medium, huh?
for
Call that medium. What else you got? You want all these other ones. What else you got? Show me. There's not much difference there, but sky weak press. When he lets go of that ball, I'm going to have to press circle to get to the man he's going to.
Working out of the gun, Cousins finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Damn!
He's gonna get the first down.
I gotta hit X more instead of square to get off my dude.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new
I gotta hit X more because square just keeps having my defender, having my rusher fucking dive in there on the 23. Blitz this motherfucker. Let's put some pressure on him. Blitz this motherfucker. Let's go. Come on, San Fran. Cousins is getting way too comfortable in that pocket. I don't like it. There you go. Good tackle. Good tackle.
Tougher to run those routes.
There you go.
Run past people right now.
That man is way too comfortable back there. Put some pressure on him, please, and thank you.
Has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, "Hey,
we're going to the air here."
And we said, "Nah, man."
Oh no! What? Somebody stop him! Get him down!
He's a big man.
How did he get through there? How'd that hole get so big? Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Let's blitz, but let's not keep the entire field wide open on this blitz.
With a torn ACL, just hoping that he can stay healthy in 2018.
And if so, we'll see plenty of runs that will be big time in 2018. Because in 2017, he took over the starting
good tackle.
job as a rookie.
Too much yardage, but good tackle.
In fact, if you ask people in the Minnesota Vikings organization, they were giddy at the fact that they were able to get him outside of the first round and plug him into the lineup. They expect him to be big time in this season.
Cousins has way too much. Cousins is having way too much time to develop plays.
So one quarter in the books on NFL
or he's way too good at developing plays on this game. Because he doesn't have that much time, but he's getting time. And I'm not a fan.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you and you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
I am hungry too.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they've got it here with a first.
I wonder why they didn't animate them too. All right, come on. We ain't out yet. We ain't out yet.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. And Murray's still down. Maybe
apparently putting pressure on Cousins is not working. His O-line is protecting him.
Well, hate to see this. Week
2nd and go on the 6.
We'll be back.
Hard flat.
The 6-yard
His O-line is protecting him a bit too much for my taste, but they're going to run this shit too. Fuck, they're going to run it. And they're probably going to run it to the right.
He's going to get it running right.
Good hit! Good hit! Good hit!
Only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard.
Good hit!
Closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely.
Good hit, man.
But now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would be
fantastic hit. Let's do this. Do this hard flat out here with the fangs.
Might he go for it?
Let's do this snake bit shit.
3rd and goal for Cousins. For Kirk Cousins, it's his first touchdown pass as a Minnesota
What's the flag?
Viking, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Accept.
So reverse the
take that shit right on back, asshole. I knew you got in too quick. I knew you got in too easy on that shit.
And then when they realize those points aren't going to count, can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Carlson able to put this one through. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead.
Take your old funky ass 3.
Down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. Some disappointment.
Take your old funky 3.
Before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit.
I mean, we usually run it out, but take the knee on this one.
But that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers.
We'll get it on the 20.
They'll be led out by a man making his first opening day start.
Porn star Jimmy. Porn star Jimmy.
Going on a 2nd-round pick to acquire Jimmy Garoppolo's services, and it might turn out to be the steal of 2017. How about this for immediate impact?
All right, we'll start with the pass then. I'm not comfortable starting with passes, but you're suggesting it, so we're going to start with it.
In fact, in San Francisco, in some quarters, they're calling him Jimmy GQ.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he goes out of bounds just
come on.
45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Let's make this one simple. What a
catch. We got first down. Good.
Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in.
Put it back on the ground, though.
And, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry.
Get that back on the ground, though. Thanks, Kittle. Let's put this shit back on the ground. You know I'm more comfortable here on the ground. Ooh. Right side. They stack this shit wide up. Get in there.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. It's Xavier Rhodes there in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
Flank the drive. I'm going to be looking to my right.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They are heavy on the run here.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. Throw left side caught by Goodwin.
Good spin and the first. Move the chains. Por favor. Let's go. Let's go. These little victories. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need to see. Boom. Swivel out. Boom, baby. Extra step. Each step. Every inch.
The defense was effective.
Every inch. Goodwin, every inch. All right, you want that flanker drive again, huh? My man coming back to the right side.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46.
Damn, man, stacked, man.
Garoppolo now. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
3 yards, okay.
Good for 3 and it's second down.
All that for 3 yards. I should have put a move on him as soon as he caught the ball. Dang, I should have hit that circle or the hurdle because he was coming low. I should have hit that hurdle, but that's fine. I need a run play. Pitch this way.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Damn, I don't like that overload over there, but we're gonna face it. A good block. That's got to be on those guys. That's got to be on those fellas. I know my men didn't hold anybody.
Face mask. Defense.
That's right. Don't get mad at the run plays, fellas.
We knew that flag was coming out.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Don't get mad at the run play. We got it for you. We got it for you.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs.
And we ain't giving up on it neither. We got that run play for you. I don't like that, but I like that even less. So let's keep it going where it's supposed to. Drive, 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 drive!
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
6 yards will do. 6 yards will do.
This drive, moving the ball quite well. Big man with football is an integral part of the whole
6
thing.
yards will do. Coach suggestions. What do you got for me? Drive. Florida drive. All right, we'll do Florida drive. Coming back on this side now. That's the first. That's the first. That's all I needed is the first. Let's keep the chains moving, fellas. Let's keep the chains moving.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
All right, Jimmy, you're doing good. You're doing good so far. You're doing good so far.
At the half, we hook up with a new guy, Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis, and more importantly, this year,
new guy, Jonathan Coachman. You're doing all right. 4-minute offense now. Let's do this flanker drive bit, coming from the left to the right.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
2 minutes. Oh, wide open. Keep running, son. Keep running, son! That's it. No funny business. No lateral passes. Just a solid pass play and a solid run after completion. That's what we need. That's 49er offense right there, baby. Just solid. Just keep running. Just keep running. Good catch. Good run. No celebration, no nothing. No, we ain't getting funny with it. Nothing. We just playing football. We just playing football. Point after attempt. We just playing football. We just playing football.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
This is what I'm talking about, party people. By the way, appreciate you jumping on board with me if you're watching this after the fact. Patreon.com/Surreal469 is where you need to go to help keep the lights on to the party, as well as subscribe star Surreal469. Help keep the lights and drinks flowing at the party. You ain't running that back.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
And
no run back here. This will be
don't
a
get
touchback,
silly.
and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You ain't running that back. Solid football. Solid football.
The Falcons do this year, but we do know that the Vikings will
now for my defense.
Team to play the Super Bowl
again, this is where I get a little bit nervous because
came up short in the NFC title game, but this is a club that has retooled
because my pass defense is not fantastic, and honestly, right now. Where am I? I hate it when they do this.
Start with Linval Joseph at defensive tackle. Move back to Anthony Barr at linebacker. Xavier Rhodes at cornerback. Harrison Smith at safety.
Good hit.
They can do it all on defense.
Too much wide open spaces, but good hit. Oh, really? Oh, you think you cute. You think you cute.
A little bit more explosive and not have to play quite as many grinded out games as they did in 2017.
Oh, that was in your hands. That was in your hands. That was a pick. Come on, baby. That was in your hands. That was in the gloves. Do we need to add more stickum? Do we need more stickum? Fella, because that was in your hands. You got to come down with that. You have to come down with that. You can't not come down with that ball. Not when it's delivered to you in a package like that. You got to come down with it, baby.
A second down throw for Cousins. And incomplete on the deep ball. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's
play your man. Play your men.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound.
Cover 3 max. They're going for that deep ball because they got a short amount of time left.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw again. Cousins to the side.
For what that's worth.
Catch there.
I mean, it runs the clock out, but you didn't get no yardage.
Down complete. A really nice catch, but bottom line, that should have gone
for what that's worth.
Give him a pass in the flat that allows him to get upfield. There's plenty of distance between
straight rush. Just
defenders.
Fuck him
actually
up.
Cost himself some yardage there. Yeah, they got the completion, but it could have been so much more.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers heading out, and if you listen real closely, you can hear it.
All right.
Now that is around this
solid football, fellas. Solid football. Let's not get silly. Let's not get silly. Solid damn football. That's all we need. A man coming from the right, coming back around. Solid football. That's all I need.
Underneath it, I go back to the start of last season. Brand new head coach and Kyle Shanahan. Brand new general manager. And a brand new direction, and they stayed the course despite
solid football. That's all you need. Get on the ball.
Maybe people wondered if they would win a game, but they didn't panic, didn't rush out and get a lot of veterans for short-term help. Just said, this is our team. This is our structure. Let's go for it. And they kept doing that and finished the season with a 5-game
face mask.
led by, as you mentioned, Jimmy Garoppolo.
They ain't a face mask, ref.
A lot of hope and optimism for the future.
They ain't a face mask. What you gonna call that? They ain't a face mask. We got a little bit of time left and a whole lot of yardage to cover.
We're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout.
We got a whole lot of yardage to cover
pick up on the last completion, so here's
in less than a minute. Coming from the right to the left. Coming from the right, to the left. Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me!
7 catches for him.
No huddle. Get on the ball. Get on the ball, fellas.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Oh! Get it! No, come on! What was that shit? What was that shit? That was a fumble and not an incomplete pass? That was a fumble and not an incomplete pass? Yeah, it was a fumble. He didn't throw it in time. Damn it. Somebody missed their assignment. Somebody let number 97 in, and I don't like that. Somebody missed their goddamn assignment. Somebody's running extra laps today.
They punted last time they had it.
Today.
Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable.
Pressure on those receivers. We can't get pressure on Cousins. Pressure on those receivers. That's what I want to see. I want to see him throw it away. Since we clearly can't get pressure on the QB, as much as I'm trying down here, I need pressure on the receivers, all of them.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down takes place.
Is that right?
They'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Actually, no. They think they can get another field goal, which they probably can.
So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set.
They're going to try for the end zone, but they think they can get a field goal.
Down. They've been near perfect.
Because they're on my 35. Like they're
3rd and 6.
Possibly within striking range.
From the gun, here's Cousins.
Man, come on.
Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go and half.
Yeah, they're definitely. Now they got a new set of downs. 19 seconds left. They're gonna shoot for it. They got the downs to shoot for it. They're going to shoot for it. It's just going to be a matter of where. They've got the downs. They're all they got to do is actually
6 of 10 in
take
this
the
first
shot.
Down. He's got his guys a first down here.
Pass play coming.
Here's
Get in there.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down
Good.
at the 30.
Good.
Good.
You didn't want to throw that. Cousins, you didn't want to throw that. You saw me coming straight for you. You didn't want to throw that.
10 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go, baby.
So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock.
No, they're not doing a field goal. No, they're not doing a field goal. I don't know why you're suggesting that. They're not doing a field goal. They're making a play.
So on second down, the field goal.
Oh, they are going for the field goal.
They try to get 3 before half. He made his first. This from 47 yards out.
Oh! And he shakes it! And he shakes it!
Out and short.
And he shakes it! Oh, shit!
Well,
he shakes it!
That's half the battle. The other half of the battle.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. He shaked it. Oh, on the clutch. In the clutch, he misses. Oh, he shakes it, baby. Oh, that's beautiful. Nah. We ain't doing that. We are not doing that. Let's just Let's just go to the fucking tunnel. We ain't risking that shit for 5 seconds. Let's just go to the fucking tunnel.
And with time
Fuck
running
it.
down, they go
We ain't risking that shit. Go to the tunnel.
So we've reached halftime here on opening
Take our lead into the
weekend.
half,
As
baby.
we'll check in for
Fuck
the
that
first
shit.
time with the newest
But he shanked
member
it.
of our Madden family. It's Jonathan
He
Coach
shanks it.
with our EA Sports
That's what I was looking for. He
Report.
shanks
Take
it.
away, Coach.
Yes.
Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody.
All right, let's
We've got
keep
a
that
full slate
pressure
of
up.
16 games here
Wow,
to start
we
the
are
new season.
trailing in
So let's
rushing
take our
yards.
first trip around the NFL.
That's crazy.
We'll begin with an
That's
AFC
crazy.
match up in the Northeast.
We're trailing in
Baltimore
rushing
play
yards.
hosts
That's
to
crazy.
Buffalo. And it's the Bills who have the lead in
But that
one.
pass play that
The Bills
they're
looking to get off
suggesting
to a
to me,
hot
those
start, and a
crossover
road
pass
win
plays, they're
would
working.
help them do just that.
So I'd be an idiot to
From there,
try
we
to
head through
completely
Delaware
abandon
and
those.
up to
We're going to
Philly
continue
take on the
to
Eagles
do the
at
run
home at
play.
Lincoln Financial
Matter of fact, when we
Field.
come back from this
And they
half,
were
we're doing
victorious
a
in
draw
that one over the visiting
because they're going to be
Atlanta
expecting a
Falcons.
run play.
The Eagles with a
Or
strong
expecting a pass play.
performance as
We're
they
going to
get
go right
win
back
at
to the
home
draw.
in the opener.
Sorry, Coach, I'm talking over you, but damn.
Lastly, let's get you to MetLife
Damn.
Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants
Damn.
at home in East Rutherford. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. The Jags looking to get their season off on the right foot. They've got the lead on the road.
Quarterback? No, he's not.
In our
Good place,
game,
guy.
it's Jimmy Garoppolo in his first season as a full-time starter with a strong first half. His guys lead on
Porn
the road in
star
Minneapolis.
Yimmy.
We send you back up to US Bank Stadium.
This
in
one,
Brandon, Ghana.
I believe we may
All right,
run back.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone
This
back
one we will
for
run back.
quarter number
Run it back.
3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Nifty move. And he'll take it up past the 25.
They were right. I should have cut back that way. But it's all right. 29-yard return. That's fine. We got a few extra yards out of it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
They'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead.
Porn
They'll be
star
looking to extend that
Jimmy.
lead.
Porn star Jimmy.
Talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers.
I'm doing all right, man. How you doing?
As I also like to call
JC, how you doing?
You've done things in a certain way
Did you
in the
watch?
first half,
Did you watch
and
what
they've had
the hell they
ability to
call
see
that?
what
The
you've done.
fucking
They're going to make their
paybacks.
adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay
All right,
ahead
porn
of the
star. Oh
pace
shit!
because you are
I don't
looking for
like
some
this stack up.
separation
Matter of fact, we
in this
fucked up.
ballgame.
This is not the play I should have called.
Without a doubt. Show 'em
This
one
ain't the play I
thing,
should have
show
called.
'em with something else.
I wanted to call a draw play and I fucking forgot.
They start the
Whatever.
second half with
Oh
Williams.
shit!
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No loss of yardage, but no gain of yardage either. He came right in,
Defense doing their
unabated.
job, really know where to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it?
Unabated.
Every place he
All
tried
right,
to
let's go
find
back
an
to the
open
suggestions.
spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no game.
Let's go
Call
back to the
fitting your gaps,
suggestions.
I love it. You're exactly right.
Flanker drive it is. Coming from the right to the left. It was predictable, but predictable isn't always bad. Now, there's some stuff that they did in that show that I disagree with, but predictable itself isn't always
On
bad.
second down, here's Garoppolo.
Oh! What was that?
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Henry.
God damn.
He's gonna score.
I didn't even see him.
Touchdown.
Son of a bitch. I didn't even see him.
Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers.
I didn't even see him. I saw. God damn.
Those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about
God
anticipation
damn.
on the play? Reading, reacting, and then
I didn't even see him. I saw my man.
take it in the opposite
Oh. God damn. I didn't even see him.
For the
God
extra
damn.
point, Daniel Carlson. Extra point by Carlson.
All right.
Good. And the lead is now 10-7.
All right. Enough of that shit.
There defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the
Huh.
end zone for the touchdown.
Ain't that some shit?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Ain't that some shit?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25.
Keith Lee winner was a shocker though. No, it wasn't. He should have won. He should have won. How that match went is probably the best way for that match to go for him right now. It was short, and he didn't need to do a whole lot. Like, he sold some, but he didn't need to do a whole lot, so he didn't look gassed for the first time in a couple of months. So that was the good thing for him.
The Niners up here 1st and 10.
The U.S. title match was fine, except I hated that stupid ending with the pictures. The picture part of that shit was dumb. Everything else was fine. Also, Apollo Crews.
Now McKinnon to start the drive.
For some reason, attacking from behind at the end of that, I wasn't a fan of. Liv Morgan or Alexa Bliss, LOL. Liv Morgan is probably nicer. If we're being honest, Liv Morgan might be nicer. Let's not give up on the run, though. Let's do it right up the gut. They're calling for these pass plays. I'm much more comfortable on the run.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Calling a gain of
inches,
3,
you say,
huh?
huh?
To move the sticks, it'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Inches, you say, huh?
On rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Let's do this slot stick. We just need a few yards. We just need a couple of inches. Although honestly, that should have been a first.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Good one, able to haul it in.
That's the way you hold on to it, baby. Bobby needed the belt badly. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Because they've still been bitching him out in terms of what to do with him. Like they still haven't. It's funny because he's just now really recovering from that stupid Lana shit with the hurt business. Now that he's gotten serious again, he's just now recovering. So yeah, he did need that win. The right person won there. All right. Oh, good. Way to shake him. Come on, keep you on your feet. That's what I like to see. On your feet, Goodwin. On your feet, fella.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run.
On your damn feet.
Away from people on it.
Let's go up the gut.
That last catch short of the marker by
Let's
just
go up
a
the
yard
gut.
leaves him with a very manageable second.
Damn, they're stacking this shit. Nice and heavy, aren't they? Whatever, I just need a yard.
Here's McKinnon.
There it is. Move the chains.
Just a yard there.
Inches again! God damn it! Now MVP and Benjamin need the tag team next. Okay. They still got MVP on the roster. I don't see why not. Let's see. Okay, let's go for this one. But I'm looking towards my back that's coming off the right. Because I only need a yard. Or less than a yard. Looking at you, McKinnon.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo.
Ah, get off of him! God damn it! Come on, McKinnon! You gotta get off of that man!
Player, and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Damn!
You went backward.
Let's take a look at this again. See where I fucked up. At this point, before I throw the ball, there's no one else open. I had actually another second or two to let my man get open over there, but I didn't use it. I didn't take it. And I saw him coming for him. Damn.
So the yardage, hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away.
Nia Jax's reaction after winning the tag team title was hilarious. No, it wasn't. That shit was annoying. if her instructions were to act like she was a fucking crackhead, then top notch on her. But that shit was annoying and made no fucking sense. If that was them telling her to have some personality, don't. They need to tell her to sound like a fucking weatherman, like they did EC3, because that shit was awful. That shit was all diddly awful. Like, who the fuck was that supposed to? What was that supposed to accomplish? Other than really make me not want to see her on my TV ever again. And that stupid promo they did backstage beforehand didn't help either. Like, that was dumb too. The whole thing was dumb. All the segment parts that they did was stupid. That includes the stupid instantaneous pictures for no fucking reason. That includes the JBL promo with Keith Lee in the back for no fucking reason. Paul Heyman getting stalked by Kayla Braxton segments were fine for what they were, but again, what did they actually accomplish? Other than kind of set up the will he or won't he sign it? You knew he was going to sign it. That explosion of the ring in the main event, that was if I don't ever see the ring collapse again, it'll be too soon.
Cousins now. And right with it here over the middle.
Not a come on! How's that a first? They want to give me inches, but give this motherfucker a first.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They want to give me inches, but give that motherfucker a first down just because he asked for it. That's whack.
From the 33. A first down throw for Cousins. And that would not to be. It's incomplete.
Yeah, get that weak shit out of here. They want to give me 3rd and inches, but give him a first down for nothing.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL.
Roman signing after during the match was clever to me. At least WWE did something different. I don't know how different that was. I think that's been done before. It's kind of like Money in the Bank. They almost kind of hot-shotted the Money in the Bank angle out of it. It was fine, though. It was what needed to be done, right? If Roman's a heel, he needs to do heel shit. And that was a heel thing to do, get involved in the match after it already started, signing with Paul Heyman. Get that man. Tackle him. Tackle that man. Take the ball away from him, too, while you're at it. All that stuff is fine. Hopefully he's gotten rid of that stupid bulletproof vest. That's fine. Roman is champion, even is fine. As long as they don't do the same shit with, and obviously they don't. If they do with Roman what they did with, say, Kevin Nash when he turned as Diesel in '95, then they'll probably be on the right track. And it's actually interesting because I had no intention on watching Payback or SummerSlam. I had no intention on watching WWE pay-per-views again for a while, but it actually got me interested. Get the fuck out of here again with that bullshit! God damn it, he wasn't over the fucking line. Fuck you! God, fuck this game. This game is fucking bullshit. You mean to tell me he gets 3rd conversions into first downs, and I cross the goddamn line, but you keep giving me fucking inches? Fuck out of here.
This one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Caught on the right side by Treadwell.
Tackle that fucker.
That throw good for 4.
Yeah, as long as they're doing with Roman the good thing, solid heel work, then that's fine.
He creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
If nothing else,
y'all really want to give this motherfucker 3rd down conversions like it's fucking candy, but want to act like I'm asking for you to give me your left foot every time I actually cross the.
And that's incomplete.
Every time I actually cross the goddamn barricade. 3rd and 6. Come on. Come on. Stop them.
Where we're used to a bit more scoring. This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball.
Hold them here. Hold them right here.
Who's going to make the big play?
On 3rd down, Cousins.
Nope. Good. Punt that shit away.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's Ryan Quigley now, as he'll punt it away.
Punt that shit away.
Time.
Otis needs to cash Money in the Bank in on tag team titles instead. Otis cashing on Roman is going to waste Roman's heel turn. Look weak to me after beat, and that's all of your comment that I can see. Otis with the Money in the Bank was a waste from the very fucking beginning. If he does it for the tag team title, I mean, that's kind of a waste too, but at this point, fuck it. Like, what else are they going to do with him? Oh, y'all insistent on me passing the ball, but not giving me the pass plays I want. So, fuck it. We just got to go with something. PA Scissors, get on the ball.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Yeah, well, depends on who wins.
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away.
Fuck, that was almost a pick.
With one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
That was almost a pick.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
That is not preferable.
So now
yeah, Otis with the Money in the Bank is a waste anyway. They at now they've kind of painted themselves in the corner. Now they just got to get that shit off of them. They just got to burn it.
They run it with McCammon.
How did the hole close up so fast? How did that hole close up so fast?
Start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback and expected.
All right, I got to look to my left side now.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus
All right, I think I got to look to my left side. I'm going to see if the right side comes through on the cross. I'm going to look to the left.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
Go on the ball, 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 go on the ball.
To the 12-yard line here. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down.
I'm going to get over that twice.
Gotta have this one. No, it's incomplete.
Oh shit, it was fourth down. Fuck!
And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Well,
fuck! I didn't even know what down it was. Fuck!
Deficit, but boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call,
I didn't even know what down it was. Hold on. How did I fuck this play up? So my crossover dude hadn't really burned it, his guy. He could have, but he hadn't really, and actually I had more time. I should have, that's what I should have done. I should have sent it down to him. Sonny DeVille, the leader of Retribution, was going to make no sense, but but it could though.
But he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me either. And those rumors, I think they just gave her time off after the home invasion shit that she had to deal with in real life.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
That's what I think happened.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now
and see, had I known it was third down, had I known it was fourth down, rather, I'd have picked a different play.
They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that
yeah, I think they just gave her time off.
Defense, not give up the yardage.
I think they just decided to let her figure her shit out, maybe move if she decides to. Tackle him! How you just gonna let him pass you? You're just gonna hold your arm out like you fucking Dari on a fucking volleyball court. Take that man down.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really gonna.
Yeah, I think they just gave her time off, which is smart, so she can get her affairs in order. She probably like that. That's got to be a whole thing that she's got to go through now. She's got to change everything. She's got to change passwords. She's got to change. I would think change living arrangements. You know, her security signal came through for her, but I would think she's got to change a whole bunch of shit in her life. And so they're probably just giving her as much time as she needs off to do that, which makes sense. There's probably Vince. It's me, Thunderdome. That would actually be interesting. So that's no way that's going to happen. And actually, it's funny because I've seen the memes with the people actually identifying who they have as Retribution members, like outing who they're supposed to be, like Mia Yim, etc., at certain points.
The kick by Carlson is good.
All right, we need a touchdown.
Stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
3 points ain't gonna cut it. We need a touchdown, and we need it in a little over a minute.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that
Well,
side of the field,
fuck.
they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a whole
Mia Yim
lot
is so
better
easy
about
to
it.
spot. No shit.
Down in the other direction.
And it looked like they even had shit.
Here's Raheem Mostert.
I should have hit that way. It looked like they even had fucking Ember Moon out there, which is like, what are you doing? Yep, 4 verticals. That's that fucking send it downfield. L1 and send it downfield.
Back to throw.
God damn it! Whose man was that?
What a huge play at this point in the game.
Whose man was that?
Richard.
You know we need time for this play to develop. Whose man was that?
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they get the stoppage.
Who the fuck let him in? You know we needed time for that shit to develop. Give me the fucking option button. Stupid. Whose man was that? Number 65. Basically, let him go. Too fast. Basically, just let him go. And then number 28 just stood there. Number 28 just stands there and lets him run around him. Fucking great pass protection, guys. Fucking fantastic pass protection. I appreciate it. Good to know you're with me. Motherfuckers. The whole reason you stand there, McKinnon, is to stop somebody coming in if the lineman can't.
He's back to throw.
I was almost kicked off because it was almost a safety because my fucking line collapsed again. My fucking line collapsed again. You have to be kidding me right now.
Defensively, first the sack, now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long.
You gotta be kidding me right now.
And this is where they have to be careful, because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
You gotta be shitting me. How does the entire line collapse? Oh, Blumpy, do how we would book Retribution soon. Well, he's got to let it play out first.
He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there.
Because why not? Because why the fuck not? Because why the fuck not?
Possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And that one,
I didn't need time to throw or anything.
you're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Because why the fuck not? Instant replay on this one. Let's see what happened. Let's see what failed. I had a little bit more time, but I'm behind the fucking goal line. There's nobody else really to throw to. He's open. Well, he's kind of open. Here's what I didn't do. That was a short pass. I didn't fucking air it out. I didn't fucking hit the L1 button like I told myself I was going to. Unbelievable.
Now the Minnesota
Unbelievable.
set to take over again. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is,
unbelievable. It already played out. Nobody cares as much. It's not played out. We don't know who's behind it at all. And they didn't show up at Payback, and apparently they didn't show up at SummerSlam. So it's not played out yet. We have no idea what happened with it. They may have just kind of forgotten about it or realized how shitty how shitty a storyline it is. But fuck.
That was second down run for Murray, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
I relied too heavily on the pass plays and got picked off for doing so.
Here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Is what happened here. Like I said, played out. Well, he still can't do it until he figures out what the hell, what all the pieces are supposed to be about.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Because we don't even know who's in it.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know what's really strange? I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like one time a week.
They're going to take the shot? They're not.
I know, they practice starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, and he gets them to 1-0.
Who is calling me right now?
This first week, this first
Bet you this is telemarketer.
So special every year.
Hello?
You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla. Just
yep, it was a telemarketer. You know how I knew? It said bloop when you started it. That's the dead giveaway because it's alerting them that they can talk. And I think that may be what fucked me up when we were doing Gold's Gym. When I was selling Gold's Gym. I have more passing yards. I got 8 up on the run game. I gave up on the run game way too quick. Honestly.
I can't imagine being a player.
And I had a couple of bad 3rd down decisions.
That'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0.
Had a couple of bad 3rd down decisions. And my pass game sucks. I am terrible at passing. Clearly. I didn't used to be this bad. On the old games, I didn't used to be this bad. But I am fucking terrible on passing games right now. Oh, well. At least, and it's a small miracle, we got through an entire game without a fucking feed interruption. So, there's that. Party people, I appreciate you coming along with me on this particular journey. There's going to be more videos coming up, including one on Keith Lee coming up probably this week. Sims at mid-season, no. Just next week, it's fine. I need to jump to mid-season. We're playing the Lions next week. So, next week on Relearning Madden, we're going to be playing the Lions. I'll probably be streaming in and out throughout the week. We've got the Different World Drinking Game on Thursday. We've got the podcast on Thursday. How Do We Even Get Here podcast. Look that up on Spotify, Podbean, and YouTube. Do you play NBA 2K20? I haven't played a basketball video game since NBA Street. I know. That was like 2003. I haven't played a basketball game since NBA Street. Let alone one with a full team and not Yeti and all that shit. That might be my next one. Actually, I have the Batman game. I have Arkham, at least the older one, that I'm thinking about fucking starting that too. Maybe some Injustice. Right now, actually, I've been using Injustice as like just kind of my lay low, kind of chillax fucking game, but I might fuck around and bust that out. Anyway, let's see. There's that. There's Thursdays, which is the major day. There's 2K Glitch on Saturdays. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm trying to put out at least one thing per week or per day. So maybe that works. Maybe it doesn't. We'll see. Sometimes I'm able to do it. Sometimes I'm not. What I really want to focus on right now is learning how to actually expand my audience, because I'm putting in the work, but certainly not enough people are seeing it and or sharing it and or, engaging with it to mean much. Like, I actually just got a email from YouTube saying that I haven't met the requirements for monetization, and if I don't meet the requirements in the next 30 days, then my application is going to be rescinded, but I can reapply once I actually hit the marks and all this other shit. So I need to get to 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. I'm about 15 away subscriber wise, and probably about halfway there in terms of watch time. But yeah, I need to get my shit out in front of more people, and preferably the podcast, because the podcast is really fucking good. You say what you will about my videos, I'm fucking proud of that podcast, but not enough people are watching it or listening to it. So I the next couple of days, maybe, at least one day, the next few days, I'm going to be spending some time really just looking that shit up and figuring out how to get that shit rolling. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm still going to be here on the channel. You're still going to see me. Check that out. Subscribestar.com, patreon.com, both /Surreal469. Surreal469 on all the things. And until next time, put some ice in this shit. It's too warm. Until next time, cheers.